Welcome to heaven.exe. Our training simulator will help prepare you for your inevitable yet incredibly special transition into the afterlife. Please sit back, relax, close your eyes. You are drifting into the light.
Hello. How is my audio? Let's turn that up just a bit. Okay. Well, I don't know how to fix that without being able to hear myself. Which I can't do if I'm live. So we are going to have to figure that out, and I will fix it for next time. But the levels are okay? You can hear me all right? Oh, okay. Awesome. I guess I will do a level up. Just to get that out of the way. Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Lot of good skills, I think. I gotta remember to actually use skills and such and not just you know, hit things until they stop moving. Oh boy. Okay. give you? It will not. I didn't give you it will not die. That was a whoopsie on my part. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, let's give her that. Okay. We were talking to this guy last time. What do you know about the attack on the estate? A disgraceful incident. And to drag the nobility into this as well. They had help from some worthless servant or another. Security is currently questioning the survivors, but the culprit has not been found. Okay. And Yrliet is over this way. Yes.
Yrliet Lenevis greets you, Elantark.
Would you look at this? Xenos. Oh, she devoured them, mingling with humans. Don't your lot think themselves above that? Anyway, it doesn't change the fact that it's a Xenos that's been cozying up to Viet, not a mutant.
There is fear in your words. You know what I am, and so I may no longer follow the shadowed path and must be direct. My soul is nothing
Hi,
kin to yours.
Neves.
Your kind call us Xenos, as if we are all as one. I came here to protect the Lilithon by assisting the governor against her enemies. Will you hear me, or be blinded to sense by your precepts?
The Rogue Trader von Valancius will never speak to vermin such as Xenos as if they were equals. So if you want to live, you will address me with the proper respect.
Among my kin, respect is born of greatness, Elantark. There are very few among your kind that are worthy of our respect. I will not change my path in favor of yours, but you may yet earn the esteem that your soul seeks.
Why are you helping the governor?
This world is in distress. I wish to protect it from unnecessary suffering.
I spoke to the Magos in charge of operations on the planet. He says something's gone wrong with this world. There are spontaneous mutations, animal attacks. Maybe you have something to say about that.
The Lilithon is expressing her wrath. For centuries, this world has resisted the brutality inflicted upon it by soulless machines and unmindful creatures. But what the machine man told you, that is something else. Something more frightening. The planet is fighting an evil that has taken root in its very cradle.
The rebel that survived talked about strange experiments being conducted on the people of Janus. It's said that people are brought to the estate and never seen again. Do you know anything about that?
I witnessed prisoners being delivered to the rear doors under cover of darkness, but what became of them I know not. And it is not my concern what you humans do to your fellows. Elentark, everything you have told me stirs doubt and alarm in my soul. I must take time to contemplate. Do not disturb me further.
Okay, and then I don't think we can talk to her again unless we continue the quest.
The world will bow.
Do we have to... Aha! There we go. As you once sought my help, now I am seeking yours. The time has come to dispel the final shadows on our path. I have hidden the truth from you. I know a great deal about those who are disturbing the peace of the local ruler, and I also know where they are hiding. Allow me to show you the way, on the condition that you bring me to them. What an unexpected and suspicious revelation. Perhaps my admission does sound like that, but please believe one thing. What propels me now is much more important than my earlier silence. Everything you have discovered, everything you have learned from your kind, they are all traces of the same calamity, a calamity that will eclipse all the strife and wars on the face of this world. All the signs were plain to see, and I was here, and the monkey failed to recognize the coming storm. Please, follow me. You must, if this world truly matters to you. If one of the Imperium's worlds is in danger, so be it. I will follow you. Okay. Off we go.
Powers unseen uncover my path.
I have been playing a
Old
lot.
Captain Theodora and I once landed on a green world similar to this one. 2/3 of the team perished in the jaws of wild beasts, while the rest died of fever.
I have been playing a lot of Dragon Age Veilguard recently, so adjusting to the controls is tricky.
Your struggles are in vain.
Oh, please, you try!
Ooh, Jai's going first. Okay. Oh, I'm very excited about the Pets DLC.
I can do that. Aw, you're no fun.
Wow. That was a good one.
To it.
Stop trying, monkey.
You.
This tedium is beneath me. I hear you moving.
Holy
No more.
shit!
Here we go. Let's make it quick.
It's so cool that you got into melee range with Pascal. That's gonna end really, really well for you.
Time to slaughter
Oh, he's
someone.
so good.
Reading damage to Volk.
Out of my way. Let's get to it.
Suffering is part of the trial.
Oh! Lovely. And, what do you mean? What do you mean?
A tactically sound approach. Victory is imminent.
Oh, come on.
Hold on.
Rejoice in battle! Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands.
Well done, Argenta.
One step closer. Death shall reign.
Watch my back.
Can you get that guy?
Tell me, and it is done. Jai Haidari.
Oh,
Remember the name.
well done.
Your efforts amuse me.
I move as if unseen. If it serves your cause, I deal death with my hands.
It sucks that we're gonna lose her when we go heretic.
Let's get to
Because
it.
she is pretty good in combat. But oh well. No, shit. I thought that was Jai. Never mind.
Follow my lead.
That was bad.
Reduced to dust.
There we go. Let's get you into some better cover.
Ah,
They're gonna send
pain and beauty go
reinforcements.
hand in hand. I've seen worse battles than this in my time. I took care of this one.
What? Ah, I thought they were gonna send reinforcements. Oh well. There will be more to fight as we move further.
I tread a path unexplored.
Ooh. What's this? Just a lasgun. Okay.
You are outdated and suboptimal. Your body has suffered deterioration and requires modification.
Funnily enough, I've grown rather attached to the old thing. Have patience. Someone will shoot me any minute now, and then you'll have your chance to upgrade me.
Duty prevails.
I love Pascal's banters. He's so...
Empyrean guides my gaze.
He's just so wonderful.
The Emperor favors me today.
Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh.
The Emperor offers no quarter to his enemies. Neither do I.
Oh yeah, the predator cats. Okay, get everyone who needs to be at range out of melee, and everyone who needs to be in melee at range. I mean, in melee range.
You've got a problem. Never cross a Kazbalikan.
Is that all you can do? Okay. Sorry, Abelard. This might jump to you. It didn't! Yay! Let's pop a forewarning on you.
If I must.
You wanted to come with us. Stop bitching.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Indeed.
Lovely. Very well done, Abelard. Ooh.
My vow is to serve.
Look at that AoE. Oh, I love that. Giant.
I need no guidance.
What? Aw, I thought it was gonna be so funny. I was gonna hit it on the button, it was gonna die.
I am not your Xenos pet.
Request.
I do find it annoying that all of Yrliet's combat lines are like, don't tell me what to do. When you wanted to be here.
Embrace true power.
Over here. Oh, do we have to? Okay. I think we have to climb down somehow.
Let's seize the opportunity.
This is gnarly. I really like this.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Oh god, this... Oh, I hate this set piece. I hate this set piece so much.
Your existence is naught but ashes.
Spare none of them!
Yeah, that's good.
This battlefield air is good for my lungs. Going somewhere?
Wonderful turn.
Here we go. Out of my way.
Let's... Can you get that guy? You can. Wonderful. Ooh, not quite.
Show me what you've got! I'm here, maggot!
Let's get to it. Hold on. Let's get to it.
Just a minor setback.
Scared yet?
I know I put combat on the easiest difficulty, so it's going to be fine. But it's still
My place
annoying.
is at the fore.
No, not that one.
At your beck and call. One fewer target.
Ooh!
Reduce
Get him.
to dust.
Get him!
Let's make it quick.
Running by Nerek beyond desire, condemned.
Oh, it's so fun when he just goes apeshit.
Let's get to it!
Kasha.
Yes, exactly.
Guided by faith! Faith without deeds is worthless. I'll do it.
Well done, Argenta. That was a good turn.
That is for the weak. The enemies
Can we
of
have
the
another
Emperor
good
will
turn?
be undone.
Oh, we only have one
As
shot.
the Emperor
Okay.
commands, each strike is a prayer.
Let's get to it.
No, don't. Oh,
I
you
will
are
triumph.
just right in range for a forewarning. Okay, good.
Ruin beckons.
Okay.
Don't get too cocky. Oh, you're no fun. I can do that with the right incentive.
Let's get to it.
It's a lot of awkward. Hold on, I gotta reposition her. No, not there. I don't think I can get that guy at all anymore. If I put you over here, can I get that guy up there? No. If I put you over here, can I? Yes, I can. Okay.
Swift and silent. I understand your intent.
Let's do a perfect shot just to up our chances a little.
I am not your zinc.
Oh! Well done.
Hold on. Brace yourself, Abelard. Let's get to
I
it.
think it's so funny whenever Abelard gets hit but takes 0 damage.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Everyone's got it handled over there. They're fine. You go after this guy.
I will do my one fewer target.
Well
Here we
done. Oh god, did that kill Jai? No, she's right there. Okay.
As the tactical imperative dictates.
Made of very stern stuff indeed.
Vital functions successfully terminated.
And is that combat servitor in range for machine spirit banishment? No. Okay. He's almost there, but not quite yet.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. Faith without deed. Eradicated.
Good job, Argenta! Oh, she's knocking it out of the park this combat.
Am I getting paid for going somewhere?
There we go. Can you get up
Just
here,
designate
please?
a target.
And then we'll get that guy when you have a better vantage point. And I'm going to put Abelard up here because I know that there's going to be some more guys coming who are going to be up on the things. Let's go to forewarning to Jai as well, just so Alicia's not useless. Yeah, here they come.
Tell me, and it is done.
I move
Here we go,
swiftly to
okay.
strike.
Another soul
There we
slips
go.
beyond the veil.
Oh, who are you going for? Who are you? That's not going to turn out well for you.
It will be done.
Or maybe it will.
Victory is imminent.
Is it in range for Machine Spirit Banishment? It is.
Messiah knows all, comprehends all.
And what the hell? Let's mark that as prey for Pascal as well. So he will get a nice little bonus if he kills it.
God Emperor,
Can
move
you-
through me. Be the fire in my heart.
You can.
I'll do it. Each strike
Oh!
is a prayer.
Fantastic work! I thought that guy was gonna end up in a sniper duel with Yrliet, but well done, Argenta. Can you hit that guy?
One step
You can hit that
closer.
guy. Get
A
him.
blood-soaked tribute.
Yay! Yay, Alicia.
You've got a problem? I've got a prize. Don't get too cocky.
And then
I
I'm
move as if
gonna
unseen.
Yrliet.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Bump
If
up
it
all
serves
her
your
stuff. And then have her shoot this guy in the head.
I am not your Xenos pet.
Darkness. A tactically sound approach.
Doubt is for the weak.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Get his ass. Yeah!
You.
I swear on Cain's riven heart, Moron, you will pay for your treachery. May Morai Haig sunder your fate and cast it away. May the blood of Eldenesh flood your throat. Come down. It's already over. This path is far from its end. But when we get to Moran, I will make him reveal the full extent of his duplicity and tell me where the truth ends and the lies begin. Who is Muaran? What treachery are you talking about? The one responsible for the rebellions against the ruler of Janus, but allow me to tell you everything from the beginning. We call ourselves the Children of Asurion. Eldari is another name of ours. We are the echoes of the great empire that once ruled the galaxy and created new worlds. The planet... The planet that you call Janus is one such maiden world, the Lilithon, a haven that our ancestors made for their kin. For many millennia, only the shadows of our predecessors lived among the ruins, until you humans came here. We are the heirs, and we are entirely within our rights to call the maiden world our own. However, our arrival is a tragedy, not a homecoming. We belonged to Craftworld Cruderach, which fell on the border of this star region. Only the providence of the merciful gods allowed us to escape the fate that befell those whose souls perished amidst the stardust along with our abode. Abelard, you can't say that! Oh, I love Jai. Aware of your looting practices. Oh no, anyway. The Lilithon offered my kin a sanctuary, a place of respite in the ruins of our ancestors, under the canopy of the forests created by the wisdom of our world singers, living alongside your kind, who reap the fruits of our labor with such vulgarity. Why did your own kind attack you? I do not know the answer to that question. Okay, well, how are your kin connected to the uprising on the planet? The Asuriani do not enter battles they cannot win. However, it is in our power to direct the currents so that the elements themselves wash obstacles and enemies from our path. And so it was in this case. Muara, the Farseer from Cruderach, saw a future without the monkey, and we followed his lead. We simply used the monkey's passions against them, their love of freedom and anarchy, their love of domination and violence. Stoking enmity between servants and rulers is easier when your targets are governed by emotion rather than reason. Why would a handful of Xenos go to war against a whole planet? You can't kill everyone. And then she says some bullshit. Why are you telling me all this? What's brought on this candor? Your arrival has thrown my paths into disarray and lifted the veil on the truth that had been hidden from me. While I was shadowing the human's ruler, I failed to see the signs. Signs that there was another threat looming over the Lilithon, besides the Monkey's deeds. The threat should be familiar to you, as it is to other intelligent species in the galaxy. We call it Cylon Thresh, she who thirsts, goddess of chaos. The chaos god Slanesh. Passion, excess, and forbidden pleasures. And they are susceptible to the propositions of she who thirsts, and their drive to attain her poison gift that they perform perverse rituals in her name. Yay, Slanesh time! Blah blah blah. World Spirit senses the threat. Tendrils of corruption. I believe Vistenza Viat is enthralled to the will of Cylon Thresh. I could have sworn that her name was Vistenzia. I don't know where I got that from. Also, my hair's still fading out, and it's turning into this really fun blue. And it's annoying me because I know I'm never going to be able to recreate this on purpose. Vistenza Viat, the governor who has duly served the dynasty and the Imperium for decades. Alicia, I hope you will not stand for such scurrilous slander aimed at one of your finest servants. If Vistenza is to blame, then why haven't you gone to the palace and killed her already? It would be so funny to say we do not serve the archenemy right now. We will have to find out for ourselves. If we want to meet with the leaders of the uprising, we better keep moving. No, that's caps lock, not tab. Stuff there.
See? Right there.
I sense something nearby.
I bet that as soon as we come across something interesting, the greedy hunk of junk will crackle on about the privileges of the Adeptus Mechanicus and try to lay his hands on the spoils.
I am judging and disregarding the statement of the unworthy thief who has disrespected the privileges of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
He's so funny.
When the faithful are idle, heresy grows. Never doubt me.
My aspirations transcend humanity.
My pleasure.
Yes. Yes. I wish we could romance, Pascal. I wish we could romance Abelard. I wish we could romance a lot of people. While we're wishing for things, I wish that you could designate a specific chaos god to serve, and your Chaos Astartes companion would change accordingly. I want a noise marine. I think there's an ambush around here. Yes. Yes! Oh my god, corruption arcs too.
Do you really believe you can match a child of a Surian?
I can do that with the right incentive.
Follow my lead. Indeed. At your beck and call.
Chaos DLC desperately needed. Girl, come on.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful. Request approved. Insignificant value.
Guided by faith. I'll do it.
Controlled shot, so
As the Emperor commands, I act.
There we go.
Descend upon the weak.
Come on. Please. Please. Please kill it with this. Yeah! You know what else we need as a DLC? We need Nocturne of Oblivion as a full companion. Please. Oh my god, can you imagine? He needs voice acting too.
Attention to detail is the key to success.
And I think that they should get the guy, if he's still alive, because I think he's starting to get up there, I think they should get the guy who did Yrliet in Baldur's Gate 2 to voice Nocturne of Oblivion.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Or they should get me doing my best impression of the guy who voices Yrliet in Baldur's Gate 2. No, don't do that.
The Emperor favors me today.
Too hard for a simple monkey?
Powers unseen uncover my path.
Is this cutscene voiced? Also, speaking of Harlequins, apparently they're phasing the Harlequin kill team out of legality, which fucking sucks, obviously. But I hope that they eventually do like a refresh of it and we get a fun, fancy animated trailer like they've been doing for other kill teams. Anyway, we should not be here, apparently. I'm not reading all that. Oh, okay. Well, that's good to hear, at least. I still want a refresh and a fun, fancy animated trailer. Yrliet the outcast, you left the path that was set out for you. You brought unknown monkey to our refuge, and now you speak to me with unseemly anger. Your long wanderings from Kruderak have altered your mind and tainted your sight. Stop pretending I'm not here. I have come to discuss the situation on Janus. Bring your entourage to heal. The Elantok was the first person to discover the coming of Cylon Thresh, one of those whom the Monkey call Chaos Gods. Without her, I would still be deceived by your words about destiny and the true future. Oh, what's wrong with the Admech kill team? I'm sorry to hear that your home was destroyed, but I wasn't there and know nothing of this calamity. He's dodging the question. The Lilithon is under threat from our eternal foe, and yet you're more concerned about the presence of the Elantok than the corruption that is flowing through the veins of this world. Did you never consider that your war might simply be hastening Cylon Thresh's triumph? Perhaps the ruler's servants, in their efforts to protect her, will resort to more and more instruments of corruption. I think it would be interesting to have a Warhammer game that moves through all sorts of different play styles and like genre. But that might be a little too avant-garde for them. You have turned our efforts to survive into dust with your own hands. I am a child of Asurian, Moran, not a plaything in the cold hands of fate, which you claim speaks through your mouth. My choice of path is no worse than yours or any other Eldari's, and my path calls me to fight our true enemies, not eradicate the monkey. Let's cool our tempers and try to speak calmly about this. Oh, we can pick the special heretic options now. Every breath your kinsman takes is riddled with corruption. He resorts to lies, obfuscations, and accusations, all to save his rotten little soul. Kill him. You want to save the Lilithon, don't you? Yay! Manipulation! Yay! Oh, that's so fun!
I will level you.
Yay, manipulation and lying. Giant, you go there. And deal with those guys as they come around. Yes, exactly. That looks like some good positioning to me.
Tell me, and it never fight fair.
Ooh, that was a very good turn.
If it serves your cause. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. This tedium is beneath me.
Ooh, come on, girl. After I did all that with your...
Faith without deed. Eradicated. As the
Very well
Emperor
done,
commands,
Argenta.
I act. Rejoice in battle. I'll do it.
And then you missed the last three.
Own path.
It's nothing. Show me what you've got.
Ugh, Abelard is in a bad spot in the initiative order.
Let's make it quick. My place is at the fore. It will be done. I took care of this one.
Heal my wounds.
Get out of there.
Flesh is weak, yet iron knows no pain. As the tactical imperative dictates, running binaric quantum function successfully terminated.
That was really good.
Let's get to it.
Ah, shit.
Let's get to it.
Buddy. You just shot your own guys in the back. How's that make sense?
I deal death with my hands.
That was a good one. That was a good one. Thank you for that. That was a good one.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. Doubt is for the weak.
That could have been better.
I'm here, maggot.
I will do my...
Whoa!
Exemplary strike.
Well done, Abelard! Yeah, and then just yell to make everyone attack you. Oof.
At your beck and call. It will be done. Ugh, my ears are ringing.
Holy shit! Holy shit, did that Guardian just kill Moron with friendly fire? That's amazing.
My vow is to...
Here we go.
Don't... Okay. At least it wasn't a fucking stun grenade. Oh, are you kidding me? Of course there's more. Poison
You've
him.
got a problem. Whoa! I want a medal for that one.
Oh no, everyone's just out of range for her extra turn. Okay.
I hear you moving.
Well done. That was good. Got a little overshot and damaged one of the ones behind him, too. Okay.
Cleanses the body. Each strike is a prayer. God Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
I'll do it.
As the Emperor commands.
Get a lucky shot. Come on. Okay.
Indeed. One fewer target.
Can you? No. Okay.
I will
Forewarning on
promise.
him, even though we're very close to the end of combat.
Explorators know one route. Forward.
Melt this man.
Quest approved.
Well done, Pascal.
Oh, you're no fun.
I am not your Xenos pet more. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
That went much quicker than it did the first time I played this game. You make an excellent sanctioned Xenos. Yeah, whatever. Well, time to return to the shuttle. To the distant suns. The tale of the children of Astrion on the Lilithon is coming to an end, but somewhere out there, among the cold stars of the cosmos that your kind calls the Expanse, there are others, deprived of home, lost, suffering. We can help each other. Even your request is worded not as a plea, but as a treaty. But I like it, so we have a deal. Well, the Lilithon still needs help. Okay. How do we want to handle this? Do we want to just leave her on the ship? When we do not kill Vistenza? I think we're just gonna leave her on the ship.
Trembles beneath my feet.
Oh wait, no, I need to loot things. That's caps lock. Well, it gives you that little screen to loot. We've lied to her once already, why not a second time? Exactly! Exactly. Do we want to bring Cassia? Or do we want to bring Idira, Cassia, or Cabela? I'm not bringing Heinrichs. Let's bring Cabela. I feel like I haven't used her enough yet. Holy shit, we've been going for an hour already? Crazy. Really quick level up. Oh, really quick level up indeed. I don't have to choose anything, it just gives me things. That's nice. I'm going to save also, because I haven't forgotten when it crashed randomly. Yes, this is this way, yes?
I tread a path unexplored.
Yes. 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 My entourage will accompany me into my meeting with the governor. I could have sworn Cabela had a ponytail. Does she just have the short hair? Huh. I found the rebels' nest. You are a servant of the Arch, and Xenos were the ones behind the rebellion. They're dead now. The children of the Imperium. The Emperor's children? Everyone has their secrets, I suppose. Everything between us can remain as it was. we're still gonna have to do the. We're still gonna do the combat. Okay.
My success is an
Almost made a heresy friend.
Embrace true power.
Well,
I see what others do not.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
I could always really just put Argent on the ship, but
I better myself through my service. Duty prevails.
I am not
We're
afraid
in it
to
now.
embrace the
We may
revelations
as well.
that make others shriek and cover. That is the difference between me and ignorant filth.
we may as well.
This Explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
And I want Alicia to see this area as well. Holy shit, I have never fully, like, taken in those demonette statues before. These rule. I love these.
Powers unseen
The absurdity of your
uncover my
struggle
path.
amuses me.
The masters demand your death.
Trash or treasure?
Get Abelard up here. This area with the conversation pit is kind of annoying. Just because the movement is very limited. Put a forward on
Purpose guides
Abelard.
me.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time. Reduced to dust!
Nicely done, my darling. Oh, the fucking demon.
Fire delights beckon you.
You gotta stop.
Burn monotony.
Though I guess I guess a lot of demonettes being here is not exactly a surprise. Slanesh is not the goddess of not summoning too many demonettes.
I'll do it. I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Excuse me. Oh, are you kidding me? Don't do that.
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
I serve the ruinous powers.
A dance of blades and shadows.
That's the title of my hot new
My
YA
blade
book.
whispers your name.
Hold on.
Death to the weak.
Oh, can she not get around there? Oh, for crying out loud.
I know what I'm doing, usually.
Mood. Forewarning.
I will triumph.
Ugh. Okay, I'm really sorry about this, Abelard.
Purpose guides me.
To the brink of agony.
No, don't do a Nurgle thing. I don't want you to do a Nurgle thing. Please don't do a Nurgle thing.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
Oh, that was very well done indeed.
Accept it. Embrace it.
I wonder what will happen indeed. This is just terrible.
I'll do it. Doubt is for the weak.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
Stay vigilant.
You should not be allowed to use the same abilities I do.
Chaos guides.
That's not fair. I'm the main character, not you. Ugh. Pascal,
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
melt these fools.
Running binary override.
As the tenants demand. I am unsatisfied.
Don't think we're set up enough for that to have any sort of... Okay.
Minds exist only to be broken.
Reading damage to bulk.
Death to non-believers.
Laughable.
Your blood will flow.
This could be going better,
Living on the edge.
but it also could be going worse. Ooh, sorry,
I can do
Cabela.
that with the right incentive.
What is done cannot be undone.
Am I getting paid for this?
Victory is imminent.
My soul sings in ecstasy.
Are you almost dead? You are not almost dead. You are almost dead, though. Let's smack
I
you.
need no guidance. Ruin beckons.
Oh no, why do you only have 2 action points? Abelard!
At your beck and call.
Abelard, why do you only have 2 action points?
Indeed.
I gotta get the... I gotta take her out. Or she's just gonna keep summoning demonettes.
I feel nothing. Fear nothing. Accept it. Embrace it.
Which ordinarily would not be a bad thing. But I would like to continue playing the game, you know?
Faith without deeds is worthless. Eradicated. As the Emperor commands, I act.
Can I... I do have high momentum. I could use a heroic act. Do I want to give Argenta the heroic act, or do I want to give Abelard the heroic act, though? Well, we've got...
Weapon at the ready.
I think I'll wait and give Abelard the heroic act. No, don't stun grenade.
Out of my way.
There is only death. Yours or mine.
Abelard melt... Pascal melt this fool. What do you mean, 0?
Chaos guides me.
I will not die in dishonor.
A moving target lives longer.
Sorry, guys.
Tell me, and it is done.
Blasphemer!
You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
Ooh, bad.
Pathetic.
Not good.
Purpose guides me.
A tactically sound approach. At your beck and call.
Yeah, let's give, yeah, let's give Abelard the...
Themselves. I will do my duty.
I am unsatisfied.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. One fewer target. Follow my lead.
Yeah, okay. Got her caught up in melee so she can't do any
Rejoice in battle.
attacks. Can't do any more summonings.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment. Doubt is for the weak. Eradicated.
I serve the ruinous powers.
I'm sure you do, buddy.
Heavy is the tread of his faithful.
She's just out of range, isn't she? Beans.
Aim for the heart next time.
The shadows will see it done. Killing brings me no pleasure.
Can we poison her?
I can do
Poison
that.
her.
With the right incentive. Jai Haydari. Remember the name.
Indeed.
Yay, thank you, Yrliet.
It will be done.
God, we're gonna end up chasing her around these fucking statues again, aren't we? Oh no, Argenta doesn't have any healing packs. Oh, okay.
Advancing. Cogitation failed.
Get her.
The scriptural probability analysis successful.
Oh, well done, Pascal.
I am your blade and shield.
Don't get too cocky.
Grey hair, sure hair.
Oh, he's doing so well. Oh, I'm so happy.
As the tactical imperative dictates,
Melt her, Pascal.
my vow is to serve.
What do you mean? She has 1 health left. What do you mean?
Let your soul be purged. I shall not fail. Come, the other side.
Yay,
awaits.
okay. 1 person left to kill.
Tell me, and it's going
Violation of the
somewhere?
firing pattern detected.
Yay, okay. That went well. Mostly. -10 penalty to willpower resistance. Okay, let's give that to Alicia. Who's this? Is that another... I was so sure that she had a ponytail along with that undercut. I guess not. Do you have gloves yet? You don't have gloves yet. Every time I see this, I think it's like a jockstrap or something. When did I put those? When did I put those on him? He should not be wearing those. Wow, that combat took half an hour. Ooh, something there. Oh! Dome of Excess! Yes, let's give that to Alicia as well.
Battle attire. Enemies will perceive no weakness, not even if you are bleeding.
My augmentations allow me to function effectively, even in the event of extensive blood loss. This is what should concern those who dare to stand against the servant of the Omnissiah in battle.
God, he's so funny.
Watch out.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Join me in prayer. The Emperor favors me today.
Ooh. And why is something that enhances your strength down here, I wonder?
Operation successful.
The world will bow.
Exactly. I think that's everything that we can collect over here. Yep, I think we got everything. Oh, except that. That's a drink cart. What are we getting from this? Drinks! Alright, back to the ship.
I tread a path unexplored.
And now we can install someone on the planet who is still Slaneshi, but maybe in like a different way. And I suppose we'll head on over to Kiavagama now. Yeah, let's allow the servants of the archenemy to prepare the special cargo for the defiling footfall. Yay! Oh, yay. Okay, yeah, blah, 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 blah. Janus is ailing, and who better to cure it than the sage Gentors of the Magos Biologus? The management of the agri-complexes will be taken away from the aristocrats and handed over to the servants of the Omnissiah, who will synchronize their operations for the benefit of the planet. We get stimulants if we do that. pirates. We could put pirates in charge. Or chem princes. I think let's put the Magus Biologus people in charge so we can get those stimulants. And then let's head over to Kiavigama. In the, where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Oof. A ritual to seal our bond? What is this ritual? Alright, I'll be there. Sacred rituals addressed to the spirit of the ship have been performed. The tech liturgy and the rite of the machine blessing ended with data meditation in order to comprehend the nature of the miracle sent down by the Omniziah. Acquisition of sacred knowledge has not been recorded. So what does this mean? The ship's spirit is capable of making unpredictable calculations and actions. It's impossible to predict how it will behave in any given situation, but I believe the spirit is currently showing obedience, at least for now. Okay. The report is received. Okay. So we got some weird ghost stuff during the warp jump, but overall, we're fine. Messages about strange behaviors in certain ship systems. The opening and closing of doors, gates, and airlocks erratically and do not obey the operator's commands, and this has led to casualties among the crew. Uh-oh. Yrliet wants something. Do you think she figured out that we lied to her? I hope she didn't. That big chair is so fucking
Please spare me a
stupid.
brief moment of your time.
The governor did end up dead. We did not break our promise on that front.
Assyrian knows that I do not care about the curious glances of Monkey. I grew inured to them back in the blossoming gardens of the Lilithon. They curse me from afar. They follow my every move. They ward themselves against me. Let them. After all, what can be done with such weak-minded, primitive creatures? And still... One monkey stunt has caused the cup of my patience to spill over. She dared to approach me, to speak to me, and touching my hand, she suggested that we withdraw somewhere private. She wanted Morag. The mere memory of it stirs up a tempest in my soul.
Were you truly so offended by it?
Try to imagine, Elantark, being lusted after by a wild beast. It is foul, disgusting, so vile that it makes your very soul shudder.
Well, if you dislike how my people behave, try to spend your time somewhere more out of the way.
I will do just that, monkey. For the minuscule chance of saving my kin, I am prepared to pay this price. But everything has its limit.
Okay. And I am resisting the urge to talk to Abelard. Alright, well thank you, Neves. Thank you for hanging around. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Deliver your report. The first incident occurred immediately after our departure from Yrliet 5. The Lady Navigator chastised one of the ship's runners, after which he went to his living quarters, killed his family, and then shot himself. The second incident was noted while traversing the warp. The Lady Navigator gave the pilots the wrong instructions, and the ship was thrown off course for a matter of minutes, but this was enough for the forces of the Immaterium to anger the machine spirits, enough for them to start a fire in the service bay. After that, officers living near the Lady Navigator's quarters began to express extreme emotions: hysteria, apathy, euphoria, rage. And this is quite detrimental to crew morale and performance. The last incident was recorded on Footfall. Around 100 living birds were delivered on board during our stay on Footfall. Each bird cost a hefty sum, but I have failed to discover their purpose and subsequent fate. I was also told about a conflict between the Lady Navigator and the Seneschal, alas, with no details. If you like, you can ask Master Versarion directly. Things are even worse with Jai Hidari. I intercepted a voxcast in which she promised she would, and I quote, end that Kashka if she ever saw her again. If I may, Lord Captain, the Lady Navigator's state of mind worries me. She is self-contained and does not mesh with the crew at all, which is why everyone avoids her. Even senior officers can be superstitious. I fear that only you are in a position to talk to her on an equal footing and improve the situation, for the sake of the crew's safety and that of Lady Cassia herself. Now, functions in the various ship systems. Inexplicable temperature fluctuations. What are we doing on the bridge? Oh, okay, bathing scene. Why not? I don't think it's supposed to do that. I don't think it's supposed to do that. Oh, he cares so much about us. Put that weapon away and report. Blood containing traces of major mutations. What genetic aberration? The heresy of mutation. Idira! Oh, I love this. Could this have been an assassination attempt? Easier ways to kill someone than drowning them in blood, as foul as that blood may be. What do you intend to do next? I will preside over the investigation. All right. And I think, yeah, it's just about 8. So I think with that, I'm gonna end things here, and we'll get to that little side quest the next time. Thank you very much for joining me. Yeah. Bye. I'll see you on Monday or on Wednesday or maybe next Saturday. Bye.